Well, for many families, dogs bring joy, but for those who live with disabilities, dogs don't only bring joy, they bring much needed assistance. And here to talk about International Assistance Dog Week are Juliana and Jenny. So welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so Juliana, I want to start with you because I want to know who you brought with you today.
This is Sky. She's my guide dog. We've been together for just over a year.
Yeah. And we were talking earlier, I asked you if she was your first guide dog, and you said yes.
Yes.
So tell me about that transition and what it was like using the cane and now using a guide dog.
Well, I grew up using the cane. I started using it at around like second grade of school, but it was very hard. I went to college in New York City, and navigating the city with nothing but a cane was very hard. When you have a cane, it finds all these obstacles, and then you have to figure out how to get around them instead of avoiding them. So I was really struggling with navigating, and I didn't feel comfortable. So I applied for a dog, and when I got Sky, it was so much easier. I can navigate the world so much more independently that I never got to do before.
Yeah, did it open up kind of like a whole new world for you, having the dog?
Absolutely. It was a completely different change. I remember my first walk with her. I went back into my little dorm room area on the Dogs Inc. campus, and I called my mother, and I was in tears, and she asked me why. And I said I was confused because I had never gotten to just walk before and like listen to the birds and smell the air, because I was always so worried about obstacles.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize there was such a huge difference between the two, so it's fascinating. So can you tell me a little bit more about you know, these dogs and how we can help?
Yeah, so we have a lot of people that help us in different capacities. One of those capacities is via puppy raising. And so as a puppy raiser, you take home one of our puppies when they're little. So they start coming out of our kennel at 8 weeks old, and they get matched with a puppy raiser until they're between 15 and 17 months old. And during that time, they help us lay the foundation. So they're teaching basic skills, socialization, so that way when they come back to our campus and begin their task-specific skills in either a guide or service dog program, our instructors can build upon the foundation that puppy raisers have laid to then help them become a guide dog like Sky.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I don't think people realize that there is, you know, a period of time between when the puppy is born and when they can actually go to school, right, and learn. And so that's where the volunteers can really come in handy. And there's different ranges, right? You can take a dog for a few months, longer.
Yeah, so we have 3, 6, 12, so you can join us in puppy raising for 3 months, 6 months, or for the 12 months, so the full cycle raising. And we have a lot of flexibility in puppy raising. So we have local clubs all over Florida. We also have puppy clubs out of state, and then if you're not by one of our local puppy clubs, we have virtual puppy raising where you join us via Zoom and raise a puppy with us that way.
Yeah, so tell me, Juliana, what is it like, you know, to hear that there are volunteers out there that kind of help to make this possible?
Our volunteers are the most wonderful people. I always love meeting them. They're so kind, and it's so nice to know that there are so many people that just take time out of their lives to help people like me, because growing up, sometimes you don't feel you get a lot of that. So the appreciation it's immense. I don't even have words to explain how much I love them.
Well, I know you've already done so much with Sky, and you're getting ready to go back to New York City. Is there anything else that maybe you're looking forward to doing that you haven't been able to do before?
Honestly, with Sky, I feel like I can do anything. I couldn't imagine a year ago, before I got her, moving from where I live in upstate New York all the way to Florida by myself with an apartment and, you know, having this whole independent life. But we get to do that. We get to do so many things that are so new to me, and it's really fun. I want to go back to performing. I used to love doing theater, and I think Sky will give me the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, that's amazing. And now not only do you have, you know, more help, but you have a companion, right? Because we can't forget that part of it. I'm sure that's amazing as well.
it's an endless love.
Yeah.
I could be alone in my apartment and it never feels it because she's following me around everywhere, cuddled up to me on the bed. It's she's the best.
She is the best. Well, thank you so much for bringing her on and for sharing your experience with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you as well. And if you would like to learn more about the service dogs or how you can help or get involved, just head to the website you see right there, dogsinc.org.